Okay, so in the hope of being able to share this video, I'm going to share the just a live trade. I'm actually in the market just open, so I expect high volatility over here, like really high volatility over here. I'm probably changing my position over here and then just adding if it actually breaks through this. So let's see what happens over here, and that's it. So this is day. I don't even know what day it is. Like literally day 17 or 18 of my challenge. By the way, it's like missing. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's still day 18. So yeah. So let's see what I can make out of it. If it breaks through with the volatility, it goes pretty down. I'm adding to the position. Otherwise, I'll be just reversing it. Breaks through this trend line, big old trend line actually holds still. The price is pretty much congested. I'm very happy because the volatility is not that bad. Got my timer on. I gotta put my rice on for cooking. So we will be trading together on this one. And yeah, that's it. Pretty much excited for trading because it really reflects my lifestyle. Like doing this simple thing, one thing, and at the same time being free theoretically because I don't have to. I mean, if I don't want to do that, I don't do that. It's pretty easy. It's like if I'm not into doing it, I'm not doing it. So it gives me that sort of freedom vibe. We can say like that. I'm ready to invert my position if it actually breaks through this, then accepting the loss like at $10 or something like that. I expect it to be pretty bad. But I'm actually, yeah, like really happy for this kind of lifestyle if I can make it. Because that's my main value, just being free and not having to do anything for anybody, just helping people out. So yeah, let's see what happens. This is me trading live, so yeah. So I'll just go and yeah, put my rice for boiling. Let's see if it's boiling. The water is boiling. I'm actually at 2,000 euros and 27, 29 equity. Let's see what it does. Seems to be in some kind of a range. So yeah. Why am I recording this? Because I can remember that I'm a jackass if I feel trading. in this trading journey. Let's see if I have some time to put the rice boiling. Like stepping away while the market is open is not a good, is not something you want to do. Set up a timer, 22 minutes, be fine. Not so interesting for a big turnaround. If it breaks through that, giving it some wiggle room over here, like I popped it up there, up until this resistance. I have a good vibe for a short position, but yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, I took a bit of I took some positions over here. I lost like $5 overall today. Yeah, still losing overall. So the market is not going anywhere. And I was finding out that basically the Dow Jones always does the same thing at night. Like it goes up a little bit and then goes down and then just takes it back. Like it always does this kind of movement from for the upside when it's nighttime. And I saw it doing it for over a month now. And it's been over a month since I saw this movement. You see where I got my like this movement over here, this one, and then he always does this. Like it's nighttime, it opens and then does this, and then it just goes back down. I always seen it doing this. It's been always strange, to see that. So yeah, and if it doesn't go anywhere today, we're not getting money, so we're not doing anything because the market has nothing to give us. It has nothing to give us, like literally nothing. It's not gonna give us anything. That's what's gonna do. So I'm fixing the email campaigns for my business in the meantime, and yeah, I gotta fix a little bit of it. Sequence is important. It's not a good sign at all. Not a good sign at all. At all, my friends, at all. We gotta let it breathe. We gotta let it breathe. I still have room for it. Like I'm waiting for the volumes, the liquidity, which is gonna be around 2:30 p.m. my time, which is 8:30 New York time, and it's also going to be at 3:30 p.m. my time, which is going to be I think it's going to be 9:30 a.m. New York time, or 10:30, something like that. Yes, 10:30, I guess. See what the time is in New York City. What time is it in New York City? It's not telling me. New York City. What time now? It's 8:42 p.m. 8:42 a.m. So it will, when it comes 9:30. Oh, now I get it, because I've been trading always when it was like 9:30. So it's minus. I get it. I get it. So it's 8:43 New York time zone. Now I get it. So there's 1 hour more before liquidity kicks in. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Since there's a hard job for me, I'm gonna have to wait a lot more than I thought. And now I see, because when the market opens in the pre-market, it's pretty easy to get the direction of it. So it's going to be 1 hour full trading time. Now I see. Now I see. But I'm adding only if it breaks through this. I want to see it just trembling down, rolling down, and yeah. Yeah, something like this. Okay, I'm adding to this position. I'll be putting my stop loss over here. I'll be watching it, pretty scared of it. Yeah, when I see it just starting like that, I'm happy with adding to the position. So it's going to be I will be averaging the price where it's at right now, which is overall over here. That's where the price is on average by now. Not super happy with it, but I say so. As I saw with just trembling down, I said, okay, I'm going to add to it. I'm pretty soft, relaxed. Yeah, and if it reverses over here, I'm considering myself out. And it seems it's not working at all. So it faked me out. Ooh, yeah. This is what I was talking about. This is what I see it like spiking like that. I'm into reversing. Got out of it. It's too much. Actually bounced it really well, so probably changing my mind over here. Probably. Not super sure, but I took out the other position. And I'm losing a lot. Like I already lost over $10 today. That'd be $100 if it was with 10K. I always think it like that, like if I am trading with 10K. So a lot that will allow me to actually visualize myself just making a profit in a better way. I'll be happy with an up move. So I'm reverting my position. Mainly because I saw it bouncing really well over here. So this area actually bounced really well. It reacted well, so I'm cool with it. Just bouncing. Yeah. Accepting the loss. That's fine. There's 4 minutes left for my rice to be prepared. That's an email. Yeah. I mean, it's all about waiting, just waiting and seeing if it's fires up or fires down. So yeah, and just a waiting game, like fishing. Literally, it's just like fishing. I've always been a bad fisherman, and I caught a fish after 2 years of fishing. My first fish I've managed to catch. I was like probably 12 years old, and I had been fishing for like 2 years, 2 freaking years. Remember when I was, and the first fish I caught was after 2 years. Then I gave up on that because I got the results. I was like, okay, I got. I mean, I had I don't know how you say that in English. I was fishing weaver fish. I think you say weaver, and it stings. It's pretty dangerous fish. Stinkfish. Yeah, I was getting stinkfishes. Drago weaver. That's all I used to be able to fish when I was young, and I managed to do that after 2 years. 2 years of um, yeah, 2 years of fishing. So I see a lot of it in trading. Like you wait, I get in, I wait, it goes, then it goes back down, I'm out. I wait, I get in, I lose some, I lose some, I lose some. I always lose some money. That's the way it actually seems to be working. Oh yeah, it's boiling down. Be back. Oh yes, it's rumbling down. Definitely is. Oh yeah, I'm adding to this big boy since he wants to break through. Going out right here. Right here. This is gonna be my. I'm gonna give it just some wiggle room right here. So yeah, I'll be just praying for it because when I see it's pressing up, just pushing up like that, I'll be happy with it. Freaking be happy with it if it breaks through that like that. Seems it wants to disappoint me. Man, I love the market. Like literally. This stuff is like a drug to me. I have to be the best. I have to become the best. I have to push towards it, to study it, to practice it as long as I can. Like literally becoming a champion at this. That's what I gotta do. Not looking forward, just giving out right here. If it breaks through this like this, I'm gonna be happy with it. Just see it just pushing forward I'll be happy with taking the profits and things like that. Yeah, bro. Skyrocket, bro. Let's see if it goes back into my face. And it does. It goes back to my face. Yeah, seems so. Seems to be wanting to get back into my face, but I'm not mad at that. Ah, fuck. Oops. Oh fuck. Now, when I see a trade doing this, it's not a good trade on average. I mean, it's just gonna be in a fucking range. And I would be giving it more chances at 3:30 p.m. I'd be giving it more chances there at 3:30 p.m., which is going to be 9:30 New York time. So I'll be giving it more chances and just see if it works out. But it doesn't look like it's going to be working out anyway. I get it. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. We're getting it. We're getting it. Let's see what it does. That's just the way the market works. Like, we're literally just fishing. I'm just recording this video. I don't even know if it's going to be able to upload it or something. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. But anyway, I'll save it for myself. I'll save it for myself. Yeah. I'll save it for myself. Yeah. See if we can ride a big wave. That'd be so amazing for me. Like riding a big wave, like literally. Riding a big wave when it opens up, when the market opens up. Market opens up, and I'm riding the wave. That's what I want to do. All I want to do. Stay 28. Yeah, it's skyrocketing. Let's see what it does. 52 minutes of trading have gone since I've been trading. 5 minutes up until the opening hour, so we will be trading at the opening hour. Let's see if I get the direction right. If I didn't get the direction right, I will see actually tumbling down. I will be reversing my position. So if it just goes through this one, when they inject liquidity, it will just go straight. And probably I could be also adding another third of the position to it and see if it actually works well. So I gave myself like 3 more minutes and I'll focus back on it. Focus back on it in 3 more minutes. So yeah. Whew. We got 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Market was pretty choppy in the pre-market hour, so giving myself some time to breathe the market, breathe the market. Then we will try to do a whole month of back testing. See if my vibe is getting better or worse in the month of July 2022. I've got a like yeah, 1 minute 41 seconds before it actually explodes, or maybe it doesn't. So we'll see. All right, let's bring the focus back on it. 50 seconds. Oh, I don't check the news, so that's something that you could see as a bad thing. But I don't see the news at all. I just see the fucking market, the price action. Like even if like the Fed comes out and shit, I should probably not trade. But instead, I want to trade because that gives me a lot of liquidity. I can bank profits on that. So yeah, I mean I want to trade with news. I know there's going to be big days, but theoretically, I'm not looking at the news at all. So yeah. And let's see what happens. Okay, I'm getting ready to close the positions and just get rid of those. If it breaks through this, I'll be in. I'll be in if it breaks like this. Let's see what happens. Giving it some wiggle room from here, and then I'll be out. Yep, yep, yep. There it goes. That's just 50% chance of it doing something, or just one third of it just to get it right. See if I'm gonna close this. Just seeing where I can go, where I can bank some profits. Doesn't look like it's gonna go up. Yeah, it's been in range for past few days, and yeah, not so convincing because when actually it doesn't go like this. I mean, it's giving me uncertainty, and I'm not looking to add two positions by now. I want to see it like exploding and hold on to it. I'm ready to close this, guys. Also, as soon as I enter my positions, I want to close those. I want to close them so immediately. Fucking ADHD brings me to open that. I'm closing all the windows I have so I don't get too much distracted from it and just focusing on this one. I've got my two screens like this. They're like this, like one on the left, one on the right. I'm actually having the main one, which is the high res one, and I'm just focusing on it, like fully in on it. As far as I see, I'm liking it. I want to see just passing by for this minute and just see what it does. Got my stop loss is set up, so if it actually tumbles down, I'm looking for a loss of $18 or something like that. 18 euros anyway. Yeah, you will see euros, but I say dollars, which is pretty much the fucking same. Come on, guys. Literally. You have to say every time euros because it's wrong. I will say dollars. That's just makes me easy. It makes it easy for me to just say fucking dollars, dude. Like dollar is the main currency, by the way. Yeah, I see how it actually is tumbling down back so bad. It's going to be a no candle, no bar, like it didn't go anyway. It just came out, didn't do anything. It's pretty indecisive. And yeah, just see. Let's see if it flows up or down. That's how I trade. Just watching the price. Completely manual trading. I have to hold on to this. I have to not panic sell or panic revert. You have to wait for it. I'm not looking for dollar cost averaging this trade. It's just losing. Let's give it more room. I don't have bad vibes for this. I have to tell you guys. Sometimes I get bad vibes. This time I don't have any bad vibes. I'll give it more room to breathe for the way that I see acting by now. So yeah. Don't have any bad vibes. Also, this is actually the wiggle room I'm willing to give it and see how it bounces. So I'm willing to risk over more than $18 right here. So that would be in full lots, $180. Like I can explain why I'm not having bad vibes on this. All I see is it just pushing up. So yeah, like I have to give it some room to breathe. I'm obliged to that. I have to. It's the only thing I can do. Just give it room to breathe. Room to breathe. On a simulation, probably I was closing this one, but this one actually, seeing how it moves, which is not super fast, makes me think it's still a good trade. So yeah, let's give it some more room. Guys, literally, I can't tell you why I think it's a good trade. Like, it's my instinct. Probably it's wrong, but it's like my instinct says still get in the trade, stay in the trade. Probably it's the way I see the price moving, probably. Or it's just me just seeing it. I don't know. It is very strange. I can't tell you why I should be in the trade by now. It's like my instinct tells me to stay in it. I don't know why. And that's what makes it different from the automations and robots and things like that. Like literally. Like you can like getting those robots and algorithms. I don't know if that can ever work for trading. It's never going to work. It's a 50-50% game. You have to be there's something you develop as a human being for trading. And it's strange. Maybe it's wrong thing, maybe it's a good thing, I don't know. But you develop something. Now I get it when people say that. You have that instinct where it's still good. The way it moves, the way it goes, like the bars allow me to see it such in a better way. Candles, no, I can't trade with candles, literally. Candles, I can use those. Don't even know. I mean, candles destroy my instinct. Trading with candles is impossible for me. It started becoming different when I started trading with bars. It became way different for me. Trading became so much different. It's like if I took a piece of something that was a necrosis for me and I just took it off. That's how I felt when I managed to trade with bars instead of candles. And I felt so relieved. It felt so better. I don't know why people trade with candles, by the way. Bars are easier. So easier. So easy. I still think I should be in this trade. Guys, if someone asked me why are you staying in this trade, I don't know. Probably because I see it just going on. Just don't fucking know. Yeah, we'll give it some wiggle room from down here. That's all I'm gonna be doing. I'll be happy to close it at a loss. I mean, I'm expecting every trade I take to be a loss. I'm expecting every trade I take to be a loss, literally. Like I'm happy with losing. It's like premeditatio malorum, which is like thinking you're gonna die or thinking it's going to be worse. Like you prepare for the worst. It's something like that. I wanted to lose. I wanted to go down and teach me to lose. That's what I look for in trades. Coffee is almost ready for me. Let me take away the sorry, take away the ants from the mouse. Just a second, so I can pour some coffee in it and just watch the market, which is the best pleasure in the. I mean, imagine a job where you just have to fucking see the markets like this. It's the best job in the world. This is the best job in the world you get to do. Like you get to really just stare in front of a fucking computer and making money without having to deal with customers, without having to deal with people. You just have to deal with price. That's the best thing ever in the world. Like literally, it's the best thing I've ever imagined being able to do since I was a child. I've always been on the PC, always been on the computer, always been on front of the screen. It's been like the best thing I can ever imagine is being in front of a computer and just making money with no dealing with people harassing you, hassling you, or having to deal with something that you cannot control. Like this is you. Like literally, if you are able to trade, it's because you're able to control yourself. So this is just me against myself. It's not me against the market. No, it's me against myself. So I can improve myself every day. And that's one of the most fascinating things I find in trading, which is not doable in the business. Because in the business, you can perform the best. But if the market doesn't want your product or doesn't want your skills, you can be the best at your skills, or the market doesn't have the money that they should be giving you, because it's a poor market. Like your TAM, your total addressable market, is wrong. You can be the best at that skill and still get unpaid for what you're worth. That's the way it works here. Like if you are a dating or relationship coach in Italy, I dare you to make millions a month, millions a year. I dare you. That's not gonna last forever because the market saturates. Here, it's just you saturating yourself, which is impossible because it's just you challenging yourself every fucking day, guys. This is one of the most insane jobs I've ever seen. Like being an athlete. It's being an athlete. But it's way better because it's being a solo athlete. Like literally, a solo athlete. Improving yourself every day. That's all you gotta do. You're just banking on yourself. Just just performing on yourself. It's the best thing ever in the world. Like you cannot think of being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna compete against that guy. No, I'm not competing with the market. I'm competing with myself. Just handling my own emotions and just trying not to close the trades and things like that. That's what I'm trying to do. And still, I'm ready to close a trade, but it's not yet a bad trade for me. It's not yet a bad trade. Feeling kind of sore at my throat. I'm ready for it to close. But still, it's not a bad trade for me. I cannot deny it's wasting more of my time. So I'll probably give it like 10 or 15 more minutes. If it doesn't go anywhere, I'll be out. But I just love staring at it. It just gives me the sense of completion. I don't know why. There's something in it. It's just, it's some kind of a drug. The idea of competing with myself, that's the best thing. Best thing ever had. I'm not looking for adding to it by now, so I would not be adding any positions here because it's pretty indecisive. So, but I still think I should be in the trade. I still think I should be in it. It's a weird sensation. So I think it would do something at 4 p.m. my time. See if we got some message here. Messages. I'll mute myself for a second. Yeah. So, wow, this trade is, yeah, weird at the same time as I was saying. It's weird at the same time. It's a weird trade, as I was saying. I think I'm having difficulty with speaking the correct English language. Sometimes it gets pasted out, like my mouth gets pastry, and I can't manage this to speak in the right way. So I apologize. Burning some Palo Santo for the sake of the trading to go the direction we want it to go. But we all know that's a 50% chance. That's 50% chance, isn't it? Damn. Guys, this is so tiring for me. Like psychologically, I gotta wait for another half hour. Another half hour has to pass by for me to be able to, yeah, make a profit and see what happens at 4:30 p.m., which is 10:30 a.m. New York time, which is mainly when you see the big moves. And also it slows down by 12:30 p.m. New York times, and that's going to be what's going to be it's going to be 6:30 p.m. My time. It's going to be 6:30 p.m. my time when it actually stops moving. Oops. We all know it's going to explode somehow, but just getting in and getting out is not going to help anybody. It's not going to help anybody. Like literally, seeing me getting in, then just getting back in here, getting out here, just getting back in here, then getting back in here, then getting back in here. It's just going to burn my capital. All I can do is just stay in the trade, just wait for it, because otherwise I'll be getting out here. Then there's this trend line, breaks out here, getting in, and I just spend more money. Then breaks this trend line, get in, and I spend more money. I have to get in, get out, get in, get out, get in, get out. That's gonna destroy my whole capital. So it's not gonna work. I have to stick with it. I have to give it more wiggle room. Like down here, I have to be patient. But I also have to pee and go to the fucking bedroom. And it seems like the trade is going nowhere, and it's being in a range. What I want to see is I want to catch a big move. Like this was at 4 p.m. So it's 5 minutes before it actually does something really interesting and flashes out or flashes up. Like usually that's when liquidity kicks in. So at least for the past few days, that's what I saw happening, and that's also what I've been experiencing in the back testing. Just an enormous amounts of liquidity when it comes to like after 4 p.m. Look at that. Look at this. 4 p.m., 7 p.m. It's been amazing yesterday. Yeah, and I've lost money here. I didn't catch this move because I was working, I guess. Oh no, I catched it. I made some money, I guess. Yes, and I didn't catch the other one because I was having a client. I was doing a consultation with a client, so I didn't take it. Yeah. Is that trade skyrocketing? Yes or no? Like I'll be doing like this. What the fuck is going on? Come on. Show me what you got. Still losing for today. But overall, the highest top I've been with my capital has been 2,049 euros, I guess, or 47 euros, something like that. And I'm looking forward just banking as much profit as possible. That would have been like 47. No, yeah, with a one lot full, that would have been $470. That's would have been what would have been. I would have made like $470 if this was with 10K trading, like with $10,000 trading, which is what I'm aiming for at the end of the 90 days. When I end these 90 days, I will, and I've been profitable and I've been back testing it and I feel confident. Like the back testing has been a profit for 1 year and I've managed to hold my profits here, then I will, and not lose capital, then I'll be able to, I'll be sure to load up with 10K. So it's just about a revelation. But as I always say, what I'm doing is I just look forward doing what is required in order for me to become a profitable trader, like making money with trading and making it my main source of income. That's it. I will have different sources of income for sure, but trading must be the first one, like my main one. I know there's going to be months where I'm not going to be profiting at all, but isn't that the way it works? Like I've had that with business too. I had a whole year when I made minus 1K for a whole year. I've lost 1K with business for a whole year because of taxes in Italy. Should that be so hilarious? Wouldn't it? Like taxes, they ask you for an anticipation of taxes you're gonna be paid because they think you make the same money. ask you so much money, and then you just like your business trumps down because for 1 year, like your business literally just trumps down because they ask you for a tax anticipation for the next year, and you can reinvest the money in the business. So yeah. So we've had this massive trend line right here, which is going to be like, yeah, if it gets perforated, if it gets penetrated, I could consider it adding if it actually stops around the air like this. I would be adding a little bit more. It's 4 p.m. as I was saying. Actually, the liquidity kicked in. So if I had here, my average is going to be here. I'm not going to be super happy with it, but I'm looking forward to just catch a big move. So I think that'd be cool. Oops, I think I made a mistake. I'm so like literally, I feel excited when I get into these trades. I feel so excited. It makes me excited. Yeah. It's strange. Can't explain that. Because it proves that I'm doing something that just says, hey, Fred, you're doing that fine. It says you're doing it fine. So, yeah. And it's a new skill I'm learning. So, yeah. That's the way it works anyway. Okay, let's see if it breaks through or just bounces from the trend line. It's very suspicious. I'm looking forward to seeing it penetrating it. If it goes back to my face, might consider closing it or just adding up a little bit more if it goes back here and giving it some wiggle room from here. And yeah, just waiting for it to stall down here, just add and then just go like this. But I'm not super confident with adding positions right now. Not at all, not a single thing. Just adding if it actually bounces over here. So yeah. Not so convincing. I don't know why. I can tell you guys, I have still have a good feeling. Like my body, my instinct says to stay in the trade and to watch it still. I have not bad feel. I don't have any bad feelings for this trade. Literally. What's that? An alert. Oh yeah, I'll eliminate this. Like I don't have any bad feelings for this trade. Like my mind says, "Hey, take the profit, take the profit." But it's the feelings is not saying. The feeling is not saying that. The instinct is not saying to take the profit. It's just saying to stay in the trade. The instinct says, "Stay in the trade. Don't move a muscle. Don't move a muscle. Just stay in the trade." Just waiting game, waiting game, waiting game, waiting game. I mean, it's reacting to it, but just this candle for this speed, this way it moves, it doesn't tell me anything. It just tells me to wait a bit more. That's all I can say. Yeah, maybe now it's getting dangerous. I see it snatches. See how it snatches now? Like it snatches literally. It just snatches. Like it's fast. It's like, "Toom," like this. That scares me a lot. But it also reacts. You see how it pulls back up? Those movements make me stay in the trade. It's not fast. Like it when it's fast, I get scared of it because it's pretty fast, and it gives me that spider sense, that instinct. When it's that slow, I'm still okay with it. Like now it's fast, so it's scaring me so bad. It's scaring me. Now it's really scaring me. So scary. I could add over here and see if it works out in the next candle. I think I'm gonna be heading over here. Okay, now this is pretty risky. Yeah, I've headed more to my position, so I've averaged my losing my entry a little bit higher, and I've headed because I see it going up yet to go up. So yeah, let's see. See how fast it moves? It's pretty fast. I'm ready to close these guys. I am super ready. I got my stop losses all set, so I'm cool with it. I'm not looking for just having no stop losses. This is going to be my safety net. If it actually snatches down, I'll lose a lot of money. I lose like $30 straight to it, $35 down. I'll be, yeah, I'll be $35 down if it snatches down. Yeah, look at it. I'm still tranquil in it. Like I'm still serene. I'm not super afraid of it. Like I don't know. I can't explain that. I can't explain that. It's so strange. Strange. Guys, I swear to God, I swear, it's strange. It's really strange. There's a strange vibe, strange feeling. I will have me a trend like this here, basically. Like something like this. I would have something like that. And so this is gonna be the room I will give it and then see if it goes up or down. This room over here, and then I'll be out if it goes back down here. Well, it's been like 1 hour 40 minutes of trading, which is killing. Still don't have a bad vibes. Not adding anymore. Not adding anymore here. I'll try to follow it with the graph. Oof. Now it goes back down, back up, back down, back up. Yeah, it's like it's pretty static. It did something like this yesterday at this time of the day. You see, it went down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and overall it was going down. And now it seems like it's going to be doing something like that. Something like yesterday. Yesterday, it literally killed me when it was doing this. It killed me. It was, oh my god, it's going back up. Oh my god, it's going down. Oh my god, it's going down. Oh my god, it's going down. It was always like this. Well, that would give me vomit sensations. Like I was puking at watching it, like feeling so bad. So my average entry is here, like something along the lines of this one. I could just step up, step up, step up, and it's just gonna be this area of a break-even area or something. Then just wait for it to come down here. And I'm going out here. I'm not trading this situation over here. Come on, I can't move. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Don't move. Just don't move. Okay. Got some toilet paper with me. Gonna clean up. Don't have any Kleenex, you know. So it's still not doing anything. Yeah, this is going to be slow, really slow, real slow. There's like this obstacle, which is a trend, and this other obstacle over here. I see it being slow, but yeah, that's the way trading is. You never know. The beauty of trading actually satisfies me is that you never know what's going to happen. You always think of yourself like you're going to lose, and my mind is always on the losing side of it. Like I always think when I get into a trade, I'm going to lose. I don't think I'm going to win. I only wanted to prove myself, to prove me wrong. Like I want the market to prove me wrong. And I always assume I am wrong. So I want the market to prove me profit. I always assume I'm going into a trade to lose my money, not to make money. So I get into a trade to lose as less money as possible, as little money as possible. I don't get into a trade to make money. I get into a trade not to lose money. Like to lose as little money as possible to see if it works or not. Something like that. It's like a flipping stones game. Every time, let's flip the stone, let's flip the stone, let's flip the stone. Yeah, that's the mentality I've been using. It actually allowed me to live it in a better way, I can say. Allows me that, yeah. Fuck. Okay, when he snatches like that, I'm pretty worried because he could go the same. He could do the same backwards. So yeah, let's hold on to it. Yeah, just as I was saying, yeah, it just snatches like that and then just goes back down. I don't yet feel as I should go out. I feel like I should be giving it more room to play out. I have to give this trade more room to play out because I have my instinct, my trading instinct. I don't know why, just it doesn't make any sense. But it says I should still stay in the trade. I should still stick with this trade and just see it a little bit more. I have to stay in it. I have to stay in it. Just watch it, breathe it, feel it. That's the way it works. Don't have also I don't have any reasons to get out and to reverse my position. Like zero. Don't have any reasons to get out. Like zero reasons to get out. Zero. Like no reasons to get out. Zero. So I have to stay with it. I still have to stay with it. Not yet. Not out yet. Not out yet. I have to stay. Gotta admit, anyway, it's pretty hard to stay in a trade. I'm watching it for 2 hours straight. So it's been 2 hours since I started trading by now. I don't have any consultations for today, not even for tomorrow, so yeah. Okay, let's see how it reacts. You see it's losing power somehow? Now it should be red, and it should go down now. But still, I have to wait a bit more and look at it. I don't have yet that bad feeling. Oh, yeah. Now it trumbles down. I could consider closing it right here. Might be calling myself out right here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's give it a little bit of more room and then just get out. I'm out of this trade. Probably I'm out of this trade just a little bit more, just to wait for a second, see how it reacts to that level, and just then I'm out. Now I'm not having good vibes anymore. I don't know. Probably it's the way it reacted to that candle, and yeah, it's not about the money. It's just the way I see it moving. I closed myself out. Yeah. Okay, so I closed this trade and I made, I think like $23 profit or something like that. Yes. So yeah. Now, why did I close this trade? Because basically my vibing just told me to close it. I don't know why. Like literally, it's the way the candle moved. It's the way it actually bounced it. I don't know. I feel there's something in my instinct saying I should be closing the trade, and I did it. So I closed the trade. Now, if it goes up, pretty bad because I've lost a move, but who cares? I made some profits, and it's way better than I was looking for losing. Sure, I should be more able to hold my trades longer, but it's just the way it works in life, you know. So yeah.